To 99% of the world, first class is the ultimate dream: caviar, showers at 30,000 feet, and a private suite. But to the top 0.01%, first class isn't luxury. It's a compromise, a golden cage. Today, we're comparing two ways billionaires travel: commercial luxury versus private aviation. 1. The illusion of commercial first class. Commercial first class feels extraordinary. Airlines like Emirates and Singapore sell it as the pinnacle of comfort: sliding doors, lie-flat beds, fine dining, and even showers mid-air. A $24,000 round-trip ticket seems like the ultimate indulgence. But no matter the luxury, you are still bound by the schedule of the airline. Check-in starts 3 hours before takeoff. You deal with TSA, metal detectors, luggage checks, and waiting at the gate. Even with access to first-class lounges, your time is locked by the airline's clock. Boarding lines, other passengers, and airport bureaucracy are invisible taxes on your most valuable asset: time. In the world of billionaires, this dead time isn't trivial. It adds up, and for someone whose hour is worth tens of thousands of dollars, it becomes expensive. You can pay $24,000 to sit on a lie-flat seat, but still lose hours that could be spent making deals, creating opportunities, or building wealth. 2. Private aviation, the time machine. Enter private aviation. A Gulfstream G700, list price $72 million, changes the game entirely. With private travel, you arrive at the fixed base operator, FBO, 15 minutes before takeoff. No lines, no TSA, no waiting for boarding. A driver pulls up directly onto the tarmac, and the pilot greets you personally. You are literally on your own schedule. The math is striking. A commercial flight consumes 3 hours on the ground per leg. A private flight? 30 minutes. That's 2.5 hours saved each way. Fly twice a week, and that adds up to 260 hours a year, roughly 10 full days. If your time is valued at $10,000 an hour, the private flight pays for itself multiple times over. And it's not just about speed. Private aviation offers privacy, security, and the ability to turn travel time into productive work time. Confidential meetings, strategy sessions, or critical negotiations can happen mid-flight without the risk of being overheard. Commercial first class can sell you comfort, but private aviation sells you control, efficiency, and energy. 3. The hardware, suites versus apartments. Airlines invest billions in first-class hardware. You get a fully lie-flat bed, 32-inch 4K screens, pajamas tailored to your size, and gourmet meals. It's exquisite. But there's one catch. You're still in a confined environment shared with strangers. You can sleep, but you cannot work without risk of exposure. Privacy is limited, and your productivity is compromised. Compare that to a Gulfstream G700, which isn't a suite, it's a flying apartment. 5 distinct living zones, a dining room for 6, a master bedroom with a permanent bed, and an ensuite shower with no timer. Air quality is optimized, and cabin pressure is equivalent to under 3,000 feet, reducing jet lag. You land fresh, alert, and ready to close deals immediately. Luxury in the billionaire context isn't about leather or caviar. It's about asset allocation. Specifically, the allocation of your most valuable asset: time. The $72 million jet doesn't just provide comfort. It multiplies your effectiveness and ensures every hour spent traveling is an investment, not a loss. 4. Airport time tax in numbers. Let's put numbers to it. For a round-trip JFK to Dubai, commercial first class demands 3 hours of prep per leg. That's 6 hours lost just waiting, standing in lines and processing security. A private flight reduces that to 30 minutes per leg, a savings of 5.5 hours per trip. Fly twice a week, and you reclaim 260 hours a year. Value that time at $10,000 per hour, and your private flight isn't just justified, it's profitable. You aren't paying for luxury, you're buying back your life. In a business context, the implications are even more striking. Imagine flying your executive team across continents. The efficiency, security, and productivity gains translate directly into revenue and strategic advantage. 5. Group economics. when private is cheaper. Suppose you need to fly 8 executives from New York to London for a merger. Booking 8 commercial first-class tickets last minute costs roughly $18,000 per person, $144,000 total. Seats are separate. Confidential discussions are impossible. Focused work is compromised. Charter a Gulfstream G700 and the cost ranges from $120,000 to $150,000 for the same road. The cabin becomes a mobile boardroom, giving your team uninterrupted time to strategize. Everyone travels together, and productivity isn't lost. Here, private aviation isn't vanity. It's a business optimization tool. Chartering provides access without ownership headaches, no hangars, maintenance crews, or depreciation costs. You gain flexibility, security, and a mobile workspace while keeping costs competitive with commercial alternatives when scaled for groups. 6. Lifestyle and flexibility. Flying private also unlocks lifestyle advantages impossible in commercial first class. Direct flights from secondary airports, on-demand scheduling, and the ability to adjust itineraries mid-flight provide freedom that standard airlines cannot match. This flexibility isn't frivolous for billionaires negotiating multi-million-dollar deals or attending global summits. Hours saved translate into millions earned. It's about controlling your environment, your energy, and your influence. Flying commercial might feel luxurious. Flying private is strategic. It transforms travel into a productivity tool rather than a time-consuming chore. 7. The verdict: comfort versus control. So what's the right choice? For most travelers, the $24,000 ticket is plenty. It delivers 90% of the comfort for a fraction of the cost. But for those who value time over money, private aviation is unparalleled. The G700 doesn't just provide luxury. It provides autonomy, privacy, and productivity. It buys you hours, energy, and influence. Assets worth far more than any commercial ticket. It also illustrates a principle of billionaire thinking. Luxury is never measured by comfort alone. It's measured by efficiency, leverage, and freedom. Private aviation is a tool to maximize all three simultaneously. Conclusion: the comparison is clear. Commercial first class is a golden cage. It offers comfort, but locks you into schedules, lines, and bureaucracy. Private aviation is a time machine. It offers the freedom to work, relax, and arrive fresh wherever and whenever you choose. For billionaires, it's not about showing off leather seats or in-flight caviar. It's about maximizing every hour, reclaiming time, and turning travel into a productive, energy-optimized asset. So the question isn't which ticket looks fancier. The question is, how much is your time really worth? If your time is priceless, the commercial golden cage is no longer an option. The G700 isn't just a plane, it's a vehicle for control, influence, and opportunity. Which would you choose? The $24,000 suite on someone else's schedule? Or the $72 million time machine that bends reality in your favor? Comment below. Welcome to the 0.01% club. This is Luxury Limited.